Alright, we got a perfect spawn for the bunker. We are using the M4 today, guys, and I've actually unsuppressed it on purpose so that the AI aggro onto me, as well as I'm coming in with one plate and using no night vision as well to show you guys that even when the odds are stacked against you, speedrunning the two bosses, Rhino and Sniper, is 100% doable as a solo. Also be showing you guys the route I take and the things to avoid and to look out for as we traverse this new underground bunker, so that you guys can get your weapon cases and finish your missions for the two boss kills. I do want to point out, if you come in with a 3-plate and a silencer on your weapon, you don't have to be as cautious, and picking up an AI weapon with a flashlight is the way to go, especially the Bryson shotgun, because it one-shots the tier 3 AI. Alright, so we made it into the complex. I'm not going to do much looting. If I do loot, the only thing I'm really going to look for here is maybe explosives for the sniper, like Molotovs or thermite. Other than that, we're just going to be kind of speed running this entire complex and getting the weapon case. The way I'm doing it too is kind of the easiest way to avoid fighting the most bots possible. I do have an unsuppressed weapon, so unfortunately the bots are going to like aggro and push me, but I've done this with a suppressor and it was an actual cakewalk. So behind this door you have 2 AI, one right here, and then there should be one on the left. If you have an unsuppressed weapon, the bots are going to aggro through the doors over here, so if you open the doors you kind of peek them one at a time. There's 3 that spawn over here actually. Oh, there he is. I thought he was stuck behind that that last door. But there's 3 AI in here, and for this next part, you can actually just run through the bots in this next area. There is night vision spawns behind me, but we're not actually gonna take those. But yeah, you just stay right here and you just run past all the bots. Like, they'll hit you, right? But I have a 1 plate. And the nice thing about those guys is that they won't chase you down this hallway. And there's a sentry gun right here. All you have to do is just run right past it and then get up top. Behind this door there is a group of AI right here, and all you gotta do is just sit here and just spray in like one direction, just kill them all. And the nice part about running past that sentry gun right there is that we get on top of the second sentry gun over here, which is down below me. You kill the bots. I think there's 30 bot spawns down here, 3 or 4 of them. You kill those guys and then you pretty much have this entire room for yourself. And to open the blast door behind me, you have to find jumper cables and a car battery. So what you do basically is you hop down here and you kill the sentry gun, right? And then you're free to loot for the jumper cables and the car battery. And just so you guys know, the jumper cable and the car battery spawn here no matter what. They might change locations, but for the most part they'll be in the same area. And once you guys open the door, you can then have a chance of running into enemy players, but for the most part I haven't really run into anyone yet. I know a lot of people are struggling with the boss, so I'm sure they're avoiding it until they get into a group or something. But for the most part, people will leave you alone, I've found. I have grabbed the weapon case like multiple times as a solo so far, and I haven't had anybody kill me with it yet. Or I haven't really like ran into anybody while I was farming the weapon case. So for some reason, you can kind of do this uncontested, which is kind of nice. It's kind of nice. I think there's only like a few other squads that can spawn in with you. But worst case scenario, if you guys didn't find night vision, I'm going in with no night vision to show you how to do it. Basically, all you have to do is just follow this right path and head straight in a straight line. And you see this like little light that pops up over here, and there's a bot right there. Just gonna avoid it. Okay, he turned around. So this building right here, you can come in and you can actually grab the R4, what is it, the R4D detector, and you can use this to actually navigate in the dark kind of easily. But basically all we're doing is looking for the admin key, which actually spawns in the vents and the vents only, so you'll actually know when you find it because it'll be glowing like bright blue. This will be 100 times easier for you guys that grab night vision, but I'd like to show this one the hard way so that you guys can see the worst case scenario actually work out. But basically you just follow these vents. They'll be all in a straight line on either side of the building. I grabbed the R4D detector in, and there we found it, the admin key. So once you have the admin key, the entrance to admin is on the furthest most right of chemical. And if you're having trouble finding it, the way to tell you're going in the right direction is because there's a bright light above the entrance near the ceiling, and it's the only side that has this light. So all you have to do is follow this light right here. Right under it is where the entrance to admin is. So you slide the key in right here, bing boom babsticle, and then you can just drop that. You don't need it anymore. But basically there's a sentry gun right here that you can kind of cheese from this angle. And after you take out the sentry gun, the route behind him is where admin is located. And pretty much all we're going to do is just kind of speed right through it. I know in admin there's quite a bit of bots, but you can kind of avoid the bots by just going straight to the buy station, which if you hook it just straight right and you stay right the entire time, it will take you to the doors to the buy station, right under where I just killed that guard. And you can kind of treat it like your little safe house, little forward operating base right here. And basically all we want to do now is we've got money from killing all the bots or whatever, right? And now all we need to do is just buy ammo crates, because we need ammo to kill the Rhino, because he is super tanky. Squads can shoot at him forever and he won't die. So all you need is a ton of ammo to kill him. If you don't have money, above me, right where I'm at, above the stairs, is where you can find intelligence spawns, or the document spawns, which actually give you 8,000 per document. So if you don't have money, all you have to do is just loot above you, and you can get all the money you need for your ammo crates and whatnot. But what we're gonna do is basically just get all the ammo possible, and then just go fight the boss. I think we're pretty much good. Yeah, we're good. All right, so we're actually just gonna go run straight to the Rhino boss, trying to conserve ammo. I'm probably gonna pick up a weapon along the way, just to conserve my AR ammo. But all you gotta do is run to this back left door, this back left bottom door, and it'll kind of bring you through like a warehouse type maze. But there's a couple chests down over here that you can loot, just looking for armor plate boxes and ammunition boxes if you need them. I am gonna grab this MP5, and there is a singular, there we go, we got anti-armor rounds, but there is a singular bot spawn in this room right here. I'm gonna go ahead and equip these anti-armor rounds. Bada bing boom basticle. Grab my revive pistol. But yeah, there's only one bot spawn in here, and then when you peek over here, there's I believe there's 3. If you aggro them, they all kind of stack up on the left right here, and then they kind of come through. The remaining ones come through the other doorway right there. So okay, so there's a total of 4 bots in this room right here. You don't really have to worry about them. I do have a 1 plate, so which is why I'm taking so much damage. But other than that, it's pretty easy to like run through these bots. I'm probably going to use my M4 up here, but if you can find a shotgun, pretty much a Bryson shotgun, it'll one-shot the tier 3 AIs to make this super easy for you guys. There is quite a few bot spawns in here. I believe there's 3 or 4, and it kind of varies different times. But once you kill all the bots in here, the next room is where there is a chance for a ton of bots to spawn. There we go. Killed the last bot. I'm actually just gonna loot the toolboxes around here. Nothing. I could take that DDoS. I might. The only reason I'm thinking that is because you can maybe use it to deactivate the sniper's tripwires. But the method I do, I don't think you even have to deactivate any tripwires to really kill the sniper. But right here, you'll see there's like a choke point. There's a choke point, and there's a ton of bots that run to this choke point. You can kind of sit here and just kill them as they kind of funnel through. If you kill them fast enough, there is an elevator behind these bots, these tier 3 bots, where a bunch of tier 1 bots spawn. But if you're fast enough, you can actually run through this area and not have to deal with that other large spawn of bots. But as you can see, I picked up a Bryson, and it one-shots those tier 3s, which is actually super important. So if you guys want to bring a secondary, the Bryson is 100% meta for killing the bots. So bring in a Bryson and you'll be able to take out the tier 3 with ease. So now we're in the chemical room. All you want to do is run to the opposite side of the chemical room, avoiding Rhino, because Rhino's in the center of it on my right now, and the sniper is above him. So all you want to do is run to this far side, and actually there is a back entrance over here that you can use to get out right there. All you got to do is jump up here. I suggest opening this up first, just in case you need to come back for ammo and anything. And I'm actually just going to go grab and stock up on a little bit of ammo before I fight him, just to make sure I ensure the Vic Royale over him. Alright, grabbing all the ammo. Bada bing boom basticle. I think we look pretty good on ammo. This is pretty much all you need, I think, for the Rhino. Alright. Yeah, okay, let's go. Going back to the Rhino. And since we unlocked this door over here, we can just climb right back up these stairs to the boss fight. Alright, I'm going to show you guys where you want to sit to just insta-kill him without him moving. This is my method. You just lay down right here in this corner, and you sit here and spray. Okay, well. Okay, this is a perfect example. The key is you want him to stay in one spot while you shoot him. So actually what we're going to do, because he ran at us, it didn't work this time, we're actually going to reset him. So we're just gonna run away. I'm actually gonna kill a couple of these bots because I want to come back and have no bots in this area, at least so I can have them to myself without, you know, bots coming in and shooting me. Okay, so we're actually gonna run back. I'm gonna kill this bot right here real quick so he doesn't shoot me. Okay, so we run back and we're gonna have him reset his position. So what the Rhino does, he goes back and he goes to that same exact spot, you know what I mean, and he just stands there. So what you want to do is actually just get far enough away. Right here's the perfect spot. I'm actually gonna kill these bots first. So what you want to do is get, okay, I'm gonna kill that bot on my left real quick. We're the perfect distance away. You just lay down right here and he's right in between that small little crack and you just start shooting him. So basically what this does is it kind of glitches him out and he doesn't aggro onto you from this far away, and so you can just sit here and kill him. So if you're a solo, you can just sit here and unload your magazine into him. I did this with a different gun and it was a lot faster. I'm sure the M4 is just weaker against him, so I'm sure if you use a different weapon it goes a lot faster. But the only thing you can you really have to look out for is tier 3 AI spawn in after like you're shooting at him like halfway through or something like that. So they should be coming any second, but all you have to do is just literally just sit here and just unload all that ammo you saved up from the buy station, and you just unload it into him. See, I had already broken his plates, so he's broken right now, and there's the tier 3 AI coming out. I should be able to get this off before they do any like real damage to me. I do have a 1 plate, so I gotta watch out. I actually just might. Alright, so we're gonna step back for a second, plate up. You do have to watch out because the Rhino, if you don't keep applying pressure on him, he actually regens his HP. I don't know how, I think he just plates up again, but he does regen his HP. So you want to keep constant damage on him if you're doing this as a solo, and there we go, we killed him. We didn't let him regen his armor, and we were able to take him out as a solo with 1 plate. Granted, I didn't focus the AI better right there, which I could have done and not really gotten hit at all and still killed him. But if you guys are solo and you want to do this, this is 100% the best way to do it. You just lay down there and you just unload on him, and you know what? You just take advantage of him, you know what I mean? And you have your way with him. So you're able to just sit there on that corner of that box right there, right next to the back entrance, and you can just, right where I'm at right now, and you can just lay into him. So that's how you kill the Rhino 100% solo, really without getting hit by him at all. And this right here is actually a really good reason why to use the Bryson against these tier 3 AI, because you can just one-shot all of them without having really any issues. But yeah, once the Rhino's dead, it unlocks the door to go up to the sniper. And what we want to do now, the door is unlocked on the other side of this room. What we're gonna do now is we're actually gonna go back to the buy station and grab some more ammo boxes to deal with the sniper now. My method for killing him is actually pretty easy. Instead of prioritizing ammo this time, we do have a small backpack, I think. So instead of prioritizing ammo, we are just going to stack up on our thermites this time. And I am gonna grab some intelligence from above to buy some ammo. And by intelligence, I mean these classified documents. You can find them everywhere above you. You should really do this before the entire fight takes place, because you can buy a ton of self-revives right here, and then you can buy your ammo as well. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna, okay, all right, so we're actually gonna take we're gonna get a little bit of AR ammo, and we're gonna drop our thermites and make sure that we get a ton of thermites, because you can kill the sniper in the first stage as long as you have a ton of thermites, which is actually really nice. You can just thermite him to death before it even starts. So what we're gonna do, actually, I'm gonna grab these on the ground. There we go. And I think we have enough. We should have enough thermites. I think we have 6. And then we're gonna go back and we're gonna kill the sniper real quick. Alright, so we're back in this room, and we just run all the way across to this other side. Because we killed the Rhino, the door is open, and right there actually is a really good example as to why the Bryson is so good. That tier 3 AI just instantly died with 1 shot up close. So the door's open, and we can make our way up to the Rhino. It's good to know we have a plate right here if we ever have to come back and need it. Make sure you defuse this tripwire right here, and the sniper will be right down this hallway. He's always right here, and all you got to do is just throw your thermites at him, and just keep hucking them at him, and as he takes damage, and this will eventually knock down his health low enough, and you can kill him. He does have a few stages also where if you do enough damage, he'll run back a like 20 feet behind an object and then keep pushing back all the way back into where the secure room is. But if you sit here and just throw thermites at him, run back down, he should stay in this room up here. As you can see, I just broke him already, so he's already broken armor, and he's still just right there. Either way, if he just keeps pushing back, we have thermites, so we can pretty much just throw thermites at him and let the thermites do the damage for us instead of him shooting us. That way we don't really have to take that much damage and we can secure it. I'm being safe right now just because I have a 1 plate, but pretty much you can just sit right here and he is going to keep aggroing onto us. Grab this plate. All these bots are coming in, but he should come straight to us. Bot behind me. Oh, there he is. Broke him again. There we go, we killed him. Now, after you kill him, he doesn't really drop anything good, really. He drops a key that goes, that gives you access to a secure room behind him, which has the weapon case in it. So we're here at the secure room, you slap in the key, it's at the very back, you have to crawl through the tripwires. But once you're in here, you can loot up pretty much to full if you don't have the loot already. Nothing really significant, but what we're looking for in here is the weapon case. I think actually right now, I think I'll finally grab my 3 plate and just get out of here. Even though I don't have plates, I'll probably get them on the way out. But let's grab this 3 plate. But the weapon case is right here. You grab the weapon case and you can go ahead and get out of here. The way out of here I really recommend is jumping through this window right here and running the way we went to grab our ammunition restocks to the buy station. And I suggest going out this way. You can pick up the alternative exit key, but there is quite a few amount of like tripwires and stuff. I recommend doing really whatever you want because I don't really think you're gonna run into players that often if you do get this weapon case. Really, it's not really that hard to grab it this way, and you know, it doesn't really matter if you die. But for the most part, I have never run into anybody while trying to extract with the weapon case. But yeah, that's pretty much how you guys get the weapon case solo and kill Rhino and Sniper solo. So if you guys could please do me a huge favor and leave a like on the video, drop a comment, and subscribe if you guys are new here. Thank you for watching. Hopefully this helped you, and I will see you guys in the next one. Peace.
Bow down, you bitch, and show this wizard respect. I'll either bust you with the staff or I'll blast you with the tech. Fuck that fool, Harry Potter, he ain't nothing but a bitch. Acting like a little girl, might as well call him witch. I'm a wizard.